There we go. We're live now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new episode of The Left, The Right, and everything in between. I am Des Rant.
I'm Mr. Rogers.
Hopefully, everybody's having a great week. How was your week, Rogers?
I got a brand new haircut.
Yes, you do. It's not bad at all. I need to get this beard maybe taken off. I don't know. I kind of like it because here in Minnesota, it gets kind of chilly out there, and that actually helps, doesn't it, Mr. Rogers?
What the hell? I was a 50-degree below weather with wind chill ice fishing this last week.
That's bloody cold right there. I tell you that much.
That's right.
Exactly. So hopefully your guys' week is going well. Comment below. Tell us how you're on. We always enjoy seeing what you guys have to write, even though we've not had any yet. But we're looking at getting bigger. It's a brand new page, so it is what it is. So you want to do your fun fact of the day?
Sure. I don't know if you guys ever heard about the smallest reptile in the world. I don't know, it's a new thing I found out. They found it actually in Madagascar. It's a chameleon that's 28.9 some millimeters long. But the coolest part about this thing is the reproduction system of that is 20% of its body.
Damn, really?
He's got a big old schlong.
Damn, good for him. So in reality, he's got the biggest penis.
Pretty much when you come down to things like that, yeah. He's doing not too bad, you know.
Well, that's a fun fact of the day right there. Well, we got nothing on that one. Question of the day is more about politics. That's what I like about your fun facts. With what's happened this past week, and especially when it comes to Biden calling Fox News questionnaire guy a son of a bitch, do you still see him actually as that what's the word I'm looking for? People said they couldn't vote for Trump because of his rhetoric. But now do you see what we've been saying? Biden is full of rhetoric himself. So those that are non-Trump supporters because of his rhetoric, would you be willing to maybe vote for him if he ever has a chance of running again, which I think he will? That's a good question of the day right there. It's like, because it's kind of crazy that a lot of people, a guy that I work with said he couldn't vote for Trump because of his rhetoric.
Oh, I might have to.
Don't mind if I do. So that's the question of the day and the fun fact. Should we go to the first one?
Sure.
You know more about this stuff than I do. We're doing the first one is environmental politics here in Minnesota.
Actually, yeah, it is. It's we have a great area, the Boundary Waters Canoe Lake area here in Minnesota, and a lot of people want to mine, right? I mean, honestly, I'm all for it. And we have tons of minerals for it. But the thing is, they're being shut down right now because environmentalists are worried that we can't have pollution in our waters. And I get that, but there are always safeguards on these things, and they don't really quite understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna break that down. Pollution. That's actually a good one.
There's safeguards on this, but again, can you ever be 100% safeguarded? No, probably not.
Yep.
But these things will create your cell phones, chips for your cell phones, microchips for computers, everything like that. Those are the minerals that are actually trying to mine. And the Biden administration actually shut it down.
Yep.
They want to be more off Chinese.
I have a question. Did they shut down other areas in the U.S.? So it's not just Minnesota, it's other.
But the boundary waters, like anything with waters and stuff like that, it's over mineral lakes or mountains and stuff like
that. Yep.
So it's tough.
That's a son of a gun because holy shit. I did not know all that stuff.
Billions of dollars right there.
And that makes.
Because we were actually looking to do a copper mine up there, and they shut that down already too.
It sucks, but what do you do?
I understand their side that they don't want to pollute the boundary waters. I've been up there many times. I don't want to see those, rivers and lakes polluted.
Yep.
But on the other sense, I don't want to be spending $1,000 for a cell phone. I can buy a computer and this microchips. I'm like, we cannot rely on China.
Exactly. China is not our friend. Either is Russia, North Korea. A lot of these countries are not our friend. When it comes to pollution, though, how about they put their money where their mouth is, and instead of all taking their private jets to these environmental things, they all take their private jets. You go on a commercial airplane and do it common sense wise, because that right there is a lot of.
Oh, then they can't talk with their supervisors to discuss what they have to say.
God,
Then they didn't know what to say then.
well, they could do it through a earpiece once they're in the air.
Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Meg.
I'm
You ever
just
seen
saying.
Family Guy?
But it's true though. It's like, oh the hell. The thing about it is, this earth, it's full of stuff for us to actually take from her, because she has given us gifts, bountiful gifts that we use to become a better nation, better
Correct.
world. And there is no foreseen future
If
of.
we have nuclear warheads without pollution, I think we're going to be okay if we just do the mining.
Exactly. What's so scary about this is they're trying to dictate everything to other countries where we have no chance whatsoever to actually make more money. Biden has always said, "Oh, I brought more jobs back to this country." You know, when you take jobs away because of the Rona, and now all of a sudden people are going back to work, you're not creating jobs. People are just going back to work. Am I right there, Mr. Rogers?
I agree.
So when you keep saying that you're bringing jobs back, no, you're not, sweetheart. Here's the deal. All you're doing is saying, "I'm doing it," but people are just getting tired of sitting on their butts at home. At least when you're at home working, you're still working. A lot of people are not, and that's the difference. That, to me, this is what's so scary about the future of our great country of ours, because I don't see where it's going in the next 3 years other than downhill. And this is a prime example of that, especially when it's throughout the whole nation, where businesses are getting shut down because of environmental.
Correct. It just sucked, you know?
Yep.
It just sucked.
Yep.
But, I mean, I understand the concerns.
Yep.
Des, I do.
Yep.
But on the other side, we're doing everything right.
Exactly. The thing about it is, I get that they have stipulations, which they should, but they should still let them at least do certain amounts a week.
Correct.
That's, I think they should still do
What
it.
will your input be to the viewers? I'm like, what would your input actually be?
Comment below whether you're for or against this whole thing throughout the whole nation of taking away our. And what pisses me off is they go to other countries for the material anyway.
Correct. Yeah, China right now is a leading backer.
Yeah.
And we're relying too much on outsourcing.
You're damn right we are. It's scary, actually, is what it is. It's bonkers to me. Son of a nutcracker.
So what's the next subject, Des?
Yeah, because we can't say much more than that, otherwise we start swearing.
It could get real.
Okay, the next one is with the whole. I want to say the word, but I'm not going to say it.
The bird, the word?
The bird is the word. Another Family Guy. We like Family Guy. The vid protocol that Biden has put it in, actually taking away stuff like the monoclonic antibodies. I always suck at saying that word. Is that right? Or
I think you're okay.
Anyway, back in November, I had the vid, and once I found out about it, I called my family up, and my one family member said, "You should go in and get the antibodies." I was like, "All right." So she did that for me, and so I went in, 4 pokes, and within 3 days, I was back to my normal self. After 5 days, I could have a beer again.
There you go.
Exactly. I was pretty excited about that. That was a long time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what sucks about this, not only are they taking away the antibodies, they're also taking away other stuff, testing and other.
Well, they want to do implants and track you now.
Exactly. That's what's so scary about it. This is not.
I'm so COVID free, bro.
Chinese. Well, Chinese people are good. Chinese people are good people. It's their government that sucks, and it came from a lab. Well, we can't say that here, but
the
we
NSA is watching. I don't know him.
What the hell?
You probably know me though.
Exactly, probably. What's that comedy kind of guy? Is it Bill?
Bill Murray.
He is so fed up with the whole vid that he's like, it's time to go back to normal.
You know what's funny, Des?
What's
You
that?
know, I used to be able to go outside, say hi to my neighbors, high five people and stuff. And now
Yep.
it's like, oh, did you have sanitizer?
And
Oh,
well, what are we
I'm
gonna do next?
sorry.
We gotta do the elbows.
I didn't wash my hands after I left the bathroom. Is that good enough?
It is so sad. And the worst part about this, I talked about this last night on Des Ran on Facebook. When it comes down to this whole thing, it's putting Americans and the world into a different state of mind where we're no longer sociable like we used to be. That is one of the things that's so scary about this.
It's called communism.
But you didn't hear it from us.
No.
But that's what.
And I say I'm cool with you guys.
But what's so scary about this? That's exactly what's going on. Is they're dictating what we can do, what we can eat, when we can sleep. All that shit is coming
They
up.
want to do the tracking, the COVID test right now.
Yep.
To see where you were, tracking, but then they can track where you're at, who you're talking to, and everything like that. That's what they want to do.
Jesus.
So
where the hell are you?
I know somebody who got COVID. Right?
Yep.
Or the COVID test went positive, right?
Yep.
They didn't have COVID. They had the common cold.
I bet that's what it actually is at this point.
But they test for every single virus in that little spit jar.
Jeez.
They test for it all. And it doesn't matter what virus you have. It's going to say, oh, boom, you're positive for COVID.
I wonder if I actually had the vid but I had a high temp and I was extremely tired. I didn't even finish my supper that night. I was like, I just need to go home and go to sleep. I'm thinking I did, but at the same time, it was not as bad as a flu. When it comes down to flu, I am horrible on that because when it comes to actually being really sick, I'm a pansy.
I don't get sick very often. I've been fighting a common cold, but I'm okay.
Exactly. And look at that. We're sitting this close together, and I'm not worried about it.
Well, rosaries in here. Something.
Exactly.
The power of Christ compel you, Dale.
Amen, yes. Brother. Amen.
I keep calling the wrong name. I know somebody else by that name.
Exactly. Crazy. But at the same time, when they're trying to cut back all that stuff, when it comes down to it, you know what it's all about. It's all about power and control.
It is.
And that's what's so scary.
Where does the money come from? Pharmaceutical companies, right?
Yep.
That's who's making the billions of dollars right now.
Son of a nutcracker. This sucks.
Billions upon billions of dollars. Because I'm pretty sure those vaccine kits are not free. That they're saying, "Hey, we'll send you in the mail for free." Government's paying for it.
I still love the fact that they don't even call them vaccines anymore. What do they actually call them?
COVID test kits or something.
That's what they actually call them.
Yeah. You have like 4 test kits. For free right now. Somebody's paying for that. Somebody has to build that.
Well, we are taxpayers.
Yep. Yeah. Somebody to build it. So it's not free. It is not free.
Well, exactly. This whole thing, when I found out about this yesterday, I was pissed. And then I read more about it today. I'm like, Biden, you not my president. I know he's yours, but
whatever.
The thing about it is, after all those years, well, we'll say 3 good years of Trump, and they were doing that whole screaming out, "Not my president," and there was one event where they were barking at the skies. I'm like, what the hell?
For me, just let the president do his job. Stop arguing, boo or nay. Okay? Let them do their job.
Problem is he's not.
Then after they're done, then you say, hey, okay, he screwed up. Okay, maybe he did good. Well, let them do their freaking job while they're in the presidency.
The problem is Biden is not doing his job.
No, he's not. But let him try and do it, I guess. I don't know. If he finds the memory, he can find it.
It's been a year. We gave him a year trial. I tried to do a 100-day trial. I was like on Facebook. Oh, by the way, I'll talk about that shortly here. 100-day trial. I'm not happy with him. I want to go back to Trump. I saw that one on Facebook. Anyway, on Facebook, I saw a notary on there, whatever you want to call it, that for 90 days, my posts are going to be way underneath people's.
I've noticed that.
Oh, actually, have you? I know I posted that one last night, but they actually are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, son of a.
You're on the list, my friend.
I'm actually probably on the, if I keep doing it, I'll probably be in Facebook jail. Can you still go live on Facebook then? I wonder, actually. Son of a gun. Well, I'm still not going to comply.
Oh, yeah.
If I can't do the rant on there.
Des will be using my computer a lot.
Exactly. Oh man, that's actually hilarious. Boy, that kind of chaps my, you know what?
Good old boyo, boyardy.
Because I saw that last night. I was reading into it. It wouldn't even show me the posts that I actually had where those fact checkers.
Anyway, we're off topic here. Anything else you want to talk about?
That's why I went to that because I thought we were pretty much done.
Okay.
Um,
So please, say something.
subscribe, hit the bell. I think that's when you get notified
And
when
share
we go
with
live.
your friends.
Exactly. We are here for you guys as entertainment and for the liberals to actually just, say, how dare they? How dare Mr. Rogers and Des rant, go like this about the environment and about Biden's policy.
I care about the environment. I go camping all the time and fishing.
Exactly.
I just went ice fishing.
But hit the bell for when we go live. Subscribe. See, at least I get it right this time. Now that I'm doing it, all the time. Like on Facebook, I just say it, I don't have to worry about that.
And don't get used to the short, lovely hair yet.
And I'm thinking of actually shaving this off one of these next weeks. It might be a couple weeks. I don't know. Wait for some.
So, hey, Grizzly Adams.
You're damn right. I just need a beard. At least my hair up here is short.
He never actually had a beard.
No. Well, Grizzly Adams did. Yeah.
Kind of.
But not like this.
No.
That show was awesome. So, should we close?
Should.
Okay. You want to add anything before we do the closing part?
I could do another fun fact.
Oh, let's do another fun fact. What the heck? You guys get a bonus fun fact here tonight.
The moon has actually moonquakes.
Really?
Well, Earth has earthquakes.
Yep.
It's the Earth. Moonquakes. Actually, it's caused from the gravity with Earth. Huh. It shakes the actual moon and tears apart part of the craters.
I did not know that. You teach me a lot of stuff that I don't know about. What the bloody hell is going on here?
Real moonquakes. BiggsFact.com.
Exactly. You should actually start that. That'd be funny. Once a day, Okay, should we do the closing part then?
Yep.
Okay. Once again, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. It's everybody's favorite saltine cracker, Des.
And Mr. Rogers.
Until next Thursday this time, peace.
Take care, guys, and God bless.